All right, we're here in Oshkosh, Wisconsin at Gulf Central. This is Nick Sintowski. With me is Jamie the Weasel.
Well, I'd like to say it was a pleasure to be here with you, but I do lie.
Thanks, Weasel. I really appreciate it. So coming down right now, we have Brodie and Crash from 969 Wisconsin's New Rock, a great radio station for the new rock and roll hits in the Oshkosh area. Actually, last night I just saw Brodie out. He does a Friday night touring show with his radio show. And last night he was on the station.
I thought it was Tanner's.
Tanner's, that's it. I was at church. He was at church.
How much longer is somebody going to be on this payroll?
All right, Gulf Central, how we feeling tonight, huh? My name is Brodie from New Rock 96 on the Fox. This is Crash Davis, and first of all, we want to thank you for coming out to Gulf Central.
We're going to have an awesome time tonight, guaranteed, and frankly, what better way to kick off a show than free t-shirts, huh, Crash?
I'm good with that. First of all, can I introduce myself again?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. I don't care.
Mr. No, it's not me, is it?
God.
Oh, okay.
What are you doing, man?
Back with the free t-shirts, I guess.
Fans love t-shirts.
Man, what a way to get cheap pop.
Oh, come on, Weasel. Like, you've never resorted to a cheap pop in your day.
I would never resort to a cheap pop.
Oh, that's
Didn't
right.
you learn to never throw the microphone, Crash? Come on. Come on, who wants some? Who wants some? Who wants some? These guys over here are doing all right, but I want over here.
Come on, right here.
What about you guys over here? I don't know. I think these guys are doing better over here. I mean, if I don't hear more over here, I'm thinking it's going to be these guys. Tell you what, Crash, here we go. All right, let's do this the old-fashioned way. We'll spin you around a little bit, and then you throw it, all right?
I don't have to pin the tail in it.
No. Don't pin the tail on the donkey. Spin. And normally Crash is only dizzy at work, seriously. Well, once again, we want to thank you for coming out to Gulf Central tonight. I guarantee it's going to be an awesome, awesome show tonight.
What's this? It's C. Martin McClure. Ben Johnson.
Two fine people, if I don't say so myself.
Well, I'm not going to question whether they're worth being in the ring, but why are they here?
Well, see, Martin McClure actually looks a little dressed down tonight.
Yeah, he does.
So, how did you guys get in here? This is our show.
Last time I checked, we were the ones running it around here, so your services are no longer needed, and you can get the hell out of my ring.
Oh,
Once again, just for those that don't know, C. Martin McClure is the NWA liaison to NWA Wisconsin.
Gross. Hey, come on, just move along. We got stuff to do here.
He has every right to order them out of the ring.
well, that's
does he
right,
not?
you know.
Now let's get on to business. Seems that somebody told us that there's an NWA board meeting happening right now in this ring, but Johnson, you're here. I'm here. I haven't seen Schumann all day. Kind of make me wonder, who could possibly be behind this whole thing?
Oh, no, that's Byron's music.
That is Matt Byron's music. What is he doing down here? Oh, he's smiling.
Ladies and gentlemen, Matt Byron, the manager of champions. This man has managed more men in NWA Wisconsin and ACW than any manager in the history of NWA Wisconsin.
That is correct. He's managed people like Adrian Serrano, Kamikaze Ken Anderson, Dysfunction. Names go on and on. Definitely, as a self-another manager, Matt Byron is one of the best. He's got a smile on his face. Oh, now he's bringing in a chair.
Why is he bringing chairs in the ring?
Well, this might not be a good thing for Mr. Ben Johnson and C. Martin McClure. But it is a board meeting, and, well, they're sitting down.
Wow. Byron is making Marty bring him the mic.
Hold on.
here.
That it is.
I'm gonna make myself come here. Just wait just a second.
By all means. Look, you're totally the
Welcome to the board meeting of NWA Wisconsin, gentlemen. My name is Matt Byron, and I'm bored just looking at you.
I'm bored listening to you, so hurry it up here.
Now, for the better part of 6 months, you two have been posing, representing as NWA officials. For those of you who don't know because they're not in the forefront anymore, the NWA is the world's oldest and most significant wrestling governing body.
That they are.
This company, formerly known as ACW, was a proud member of that body and still is to this day. And you two ass clowns are representing our company.
Well, they've been doing a good job.
You two somehow convinced Schumann that you were part of this company.
Are they not?
Well, gentlemen, a week ago this day, I was down in Chicago, Illinois. A week ago this day, I had a conversation with one Mr. Ed Schumann. And Mr. Ed Schumann denied all knowledge of your existence.
Oh, now there's some noise.
I've been taking orders.
Ed Schumann said, and I will quote, "This is preposterous! You two are no longer representing the NWA, that I am the kingest I am!"
Well, that certainly sounded a lot like Ed Schumann. I would believe that.
Therefore, you got no stroke, you got no jack. The only reason he signed a piece of paper with your names on it is because he thought you were fast food wholesale distributors and you were going to get him a sweet deal on onion rings.
I told you it was gonna work.
Therefore, all this time, you have been representing, but you've had no power. Therefore, as of 12:01 this afternoon, I am the sole representation of the NWA. And if you don't believe me, I have a sheet of paper with Ed Schumann's personal stationery that says so.
Well, this is big news.
Matt Byron is now in charge of NWA Wisconsin.
Therefore, to sum up the legalities, get out of my ring! And spill my sports, you asshole!
Well, I guess he has the authority to kick them out now.
This is huge news. Matt Byron, the new commissioner of NWA Wisconsin.
Now, what does this mean for NWA Wisconsin? What type of changes is Matt Byron going to bring to NWA?
No, I don't want to be. I don't want to have a staff connection.
Sounds like he has more.
But there's something else I have to say tonight. That's Paul, by the way. He's cleaning things up. Now that I'm actually in charge of NWA Wisconsin, people are wondering, Byron, what's your motivation?
To kick some ass and take names.
What is your call for being a part of NWA and having hold over NWA Wisconsin? I can sum it up in 3 letters. PAF.
PAF.
For those of you who don't know what PAF is, Adrian Lynch, Kevin Kruger, and myself came up with it about a year and a half ago. Personal Amusement Factor. I will do things with this wrestling company that will make everybody in that side of this building cringe and make me laugh my butt off.
I don't know if this is good or not.
So therefore, you can consider the age of PAF fully enforced in NWA Wisconsin. And you know what? It starts now.
Well, this is a bad thing because
No, don't play my music. I'm not done.
That's funny. That's the music right there.
Byron has more to say.
Good start.
The first thing I have to say is that I'm going to start booking matches toward that what amuses me.
And what amuses you, Byron?
So, we can do it tonight, or we can do it the next time we all get together. Tonight, there will be a match that amuses me. Jack Berzerker versus
Weasel?
You can't do that.
And if that doesn't happen, you will never see Jamie the Weasel in any vicinity of an NWA Wisconsin event ever again.
Jamie.
I'm not a wrestler.
Also, tonight, there's an NWA Wisconsin title match. The champion doesn't know there's a title match, but believe you me, there's a title match. So, Dinn T, tonight, whether you know it or not, you're defending that strap with or without McClure against Disco Inferno.
That's right. The Disco Inferno is here tonight. And he will be
No, there's
NWA Wisconsin.
You ever seen Dinn T? You are NWA Wisconsin fans. I'm here to show you wrestling. I'm not here to show you that garbage. I'm going to finish it off here because promos go too long. There's too many marches coming. You're going to go a lot longer than this. Tonight, there is an NWA Wisconsin pageant. You will see some of the most beautiful women ever to grace this ring. The outside of the ring, I know Brodie's marking out for it. You will see some truly hot women surrounding this ring. And to the winner of that pageant, as the officiant, there will be a big surprise. You guys just stick around. You guys have a couple of drinks, have some beverages, have a few hors d'oeuvres. You'll see what that special prize is for the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming out tonight to Golf Central. Thank you for being NWA Wisconsin fans. I want to hear a round of applause for all of you. Thank you for the home persons at 96.9 The Fox for pumping us up. We love you guys. And tonight, mark my words, the fun has just begun. Thank you. Good. Have a good night.
You can't do that. Not a wrestler.
Jamie, I think you have some bigger fish to fry. You might want to go and get ready for that match.
You can't do that. I'm not a wrestler. Jack Berzerker will eat me alive. I am not a wrestler.
And I think it'll be fun to watch.
You can't do that. There's got to be somebody that'll stop this match.
Well, unless you can find Ed Schumann and get him out here, I don't think we have anyone with authority over Matt Byron.
There's no way I can take on this. No.
Weighing in at 260 pounds, hailing from Detroit, Michigan, Jack Berzerker.
The Reverend Ben Johnson here alongside Brodie from
96.9 The Fox. Come on, we're all over this show and you can't even read, Johnson.
I refuse to read.
Well, that makes
I'm sad that I have to be here with you, but at least you've got good seating to see Jack Berzerker beat the ever-living crap out of Mickey McCoy. Mike, whatever his name is.
Again, that whole reading thing not quite working out for you, Johnson.
Oh, and did make it even better, Jamie Weasel.
His opponent, weighing in at 190 pounds, now residing in Boston, Massachusetts, being supported by Katie McCormick, Mickey McCoy.
You feel like a hero?
There he is, the Irishman, Mickey McCoy, river dancing his way into your hearts, especially yours, Brodie.
You trying to say that I'm digging the river dance?
You like the river dance, Brodie?
I do not. Stop looking at me like that, the both of you. The both of you. You gotta stop looking at me like that. This is not gonna be pretty by the end of the night. It's already going downhill.
It's going to be a night of violence here at Gulf Central.
Yeah. Probably starting with you.
And it'll end with me.
No.
I'm going to start it and end it.
Only if
Berzerker here, he's going to start and end this match right now with McCoy.
I don't know. McCoy's been doing pretty well in the last couple matches that I've seen. I think
Gives
it's
the
a
kid more credit than he needs.
I'm giving credit where credit is due, Johnson. See, you have a problem with giving anyone credit.
I don't. I give myself credit all the time.
Yeah, because there's no room for anyone else to have credit after your fat ass.
family show. Do you always swear excessively on the radio?
You know, Brody, maybe you can get away with that on 96.5 or whatever that station at 9.
He gets angry if you get it wrong.
And I should get angry because you guys should get it right.
Well, that ain't going to fly here on NWA Wisconsin video. That potty mouth is not tolerable here.
And your racial slurs aren't very well appreciated either.
He's a reverend for crying out loud.
Now, you have heard me use no racial slurs of any kind.
We'll do 7 tonight.
You honky.
McCoy trying to get the crowd going. Berzerker shows the bottom rope who's boss.
I really don't see things going good for Mickey McCoy.
See, I don't know, because, you know, McCoy's got that quickness like he just showed right there. I think he's definitely got easily a chance here.
Are you even watching the same match we are?
Yes.
Do you not see the size of Berzerker? Look.
Oh, yeah. Of course I see his size. But that's what I'm talking about. McCoy is smaller, and he can move around.
Oh, there's another chop. I'd say the line, but I'm not really appreciative of Matt Byron. Things he's doing to me lately.
I think that was terrible, Ben Johnson.
Thank you.
I was loving it personally. I don't know what's wrong with you guys.
Who asked you?
Who asked me? They put a mic in my hand. That's who asked me.
Yeah, and I'll talk to whoever did that later on.
Thank you.
McCoy. That's a train wreck, by the way.
That's true. I
If I had
can't
to
really
pick
argue
something
with
to make an analogy of, train wreck, deer versus semi,
Yeah.
or your radio career.
So,
Those are all-
my radio career. Yeah, how long have you been in radio? Thanks, Johnson. Thanks for calling.
I'm better than radio. I'm on TV. Time Warner. Jack Berzerker spins him around, plants him on the mat.
Oh, this should be it.
That's
See, McCoy's got a fighting
Berzerker's
spirit.
not done yet. So don't say McCoy kicked out. He didn't kick out.
McCoy kicked out.
I don't buy that.
Oh,
Did you
my
see the
God.
height on that?
That was impressive. See, unlike you, I will give credit where credit is due. Berzerker was impressive there in that move.
Look at that man. That is 260 pounds of raging hormones come to full fruition. Can you imagine what that'll do to Weasel? Especially after I rile him up and get him drunk.
That'll be interesting to see.
I fired you. Shut up.
Yeah, thank you for firing me too, by the way.
By the
That
way,
was
Byron,
real nice.
Byron, I'm all about seeing the Weasel in the ring with Berzerker. I'm all the way with you on that.
NWAWisconsin.com. Check the message board. You'll find out exactly when it happens.
Well, thank God that won't be tonight.
How you like them apples, Weasel?
Don't you have something else to do? I think me and Ben
I'm
Johnson
doing
can
it.
handle
I'm
this.
doing it right here.
Are you
man.
calling the match or what?
I was gonna say I'm looking at the action in the ring. You guys are looking at me.
How many moves do you even know? 2, 3?
Am I the one calling all the action? No, that's what you're here for.
Really?
Looks like McCoy's getting some Irish luck going.
Outrageous Irishman dance. That's a lethal move.
And so much for that for his troubles.
That's what you get for dancing. Dancing is forbidden.
You know, I will admit, you know, you may have a point there, as much as I hate to admit, because he was showboating a little bit. You gotta finish the job.
And especially if you're in a match with Jack Berzerker, there really aren't going to be a whole lot of times where you can be cocky. Like, say no, for
Oh my
example.
God, you actually made a point twice. I'm shocked.
That's because I'm sober yet.
Congratulations.
See how things go by the main event.
We'll work on numbers tomorrow.
Oh. I didn't do so well with letters, so.
Exactly. Yeah, you're the one who said that you don't read it all.
Did anyone catch the referees?
By the way, call the
Dan,
action
I
in
believe
the match.
the referee name is.
I do color.
All right, gentlemen.
Really, I do color. I don't.
The referee's name is Van. This is the
Van?
first time I've Van, as in the vehicle Van.
Vanna?
I don't know.
Let's call her Vanna. That's
Okay,
what
I like
guess.
that. Although she's not blonde enough to be Vanna.
Well, in Wisconsin, you know, you got to do the. Oh my God, McCoy's gonna die.
My God, that ring just moved 3 inches.
And that's the quickness I was talking about. I told you guys that there was quickness there, that could be McCoy's advantage against a bigger guy like Berzerker.
But McCoy's got to get up. He's wasting too much time sitting on the mat. He's lazy. Look at he's just sitting there, taking his time. Oh, there's no rush.
Right?
If you had taken the beating that McCoy has so far, you would be getting up.
Why would I be dumb enough to get
Yeah,
in that
Ben
ring?
Johnson's a little bit smarter. Unlike me, how I got
And when you-
weaseled into this match against Jack Berzerker.
And when you say Johnson's smarter than that, what you really mean is Johnson's fatter than that.
I'm gonna break a beer bottle over your head.
Go
He'll
nuts.
do it.
I'm gonna.
He'll do it.
Jamie will help me. $5, man.
All right.
Or a liter of Mountain Dew and a pack of Newports.
Yes.
I hear
See,
that's what
and
you
now
want.
you guys are missing the action in the ring because McCoy's now got the advantage.
How is
Look at this.
McCoy in the league?
See, because you guys are too busy jacking at each other that you're missing the great action in the ring. of NWA
Berzerker's got
Wisconsin.
this.
Oh my God.
Yeah, flying elbow. Yeah, Berzerker's got it. Yeah, good
No,
call.
I don't think so.
It's going to take more than a flying elbow to bring down Jack Berzerker.
Hey, but it's a start. It's a start. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Which is probably common because you normally don't know what you're talking about.
McCoy tried to skin the cat, but instead can't do it. See, you're rooting for a guy who can't even skin a cat. How hard is that?
I'm not really wrong for Jack to pose in front of the referee.
See, I'm not rooting for anyone in here. I'm just calling the action as I see it.
Why? See, now that's dumb. Why would you think that's going to work? Look at the size of Jack Berzerker, the physical specimen that Jack Berzerker is. What would make you think that's going to work?
His arms?
See, I won't deny that Berzerker may have an advantage with this.
Whoa! Wait a second. She can't do that, can she?
She's cheating.
She's the referee. She can do what she wants. She enforces the rules.
And you know, the minute I'd be a referee and I did something like that, you guys would be all over me for that.
Yeah, pretty much.
When am I not?
Exactly.
Yeah, especially the way you...
I was still in charge around here, this kind of stuff wouldn't happen.
That's right. And then what is Katie doing?
You all saw it right there on your television screens. Whoa, inside package.
I don't know. I didn't see anyone hit
Who
it.
just won? Here is your winner, Mickey McCoy. Katie cheated to get McCoy the victory.
Exactly.
But you know what? It doesn't matter, though.
Hey, you're right, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That matters right there. Jack
right
Berzerker beating the ever-living crap on McCoy. If he wants to cheat, that's fine.
That's right. Oh, well, Katie's got...
Berzerker won't mind taking the garbage out. Go ahead for it. Go for it, Jack.
This wasn't very smart on Katie's behalf.
No, she's about to find out how dumb that was. Right in the corner.
Oh. See, that's a big man, real big man beating up on a woman.
You know, she got herself
involved in it.
That doesn't matter.
No one said, hey, why don't you bring your... I won't be mean. There's a few words I want to say. No one told him to get in the ring.
Exactly.
The bigger man would walk away instead of hurting the woman.
No, the smarter man wouldn't go and jump on Jack the Berzerker's back because that's just stupid.
Exactly. Stupid. And what does stupid get you? Stupid gets you injured in the ring like these two morons.
That's right.
But you know what? McCoy still walks away with the win. He can still walk out with his head held high.
Yeah, and on Monday morning he'll be in the chiropractor's office feeling like, why was I so stupid for this one?
Exactly. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you can tell it's going to be a long, long evening. And I'm looking in your direction, Brodie. Of course you are. But anyway, more hot wrestling action coming up next.
The next contest is scheduled for one fall and has a 15-minute time limit. Entering the ring first, weighing in at 288 pounds, hailing from Gary, Indiana, Rough Rider Rashaan.
Give them what they want, give them what they want, give them what they want, they all can't get it. Give them what they want, give them what they want, give them what they want, they all can't get it. Give them what they want, give them what they want, give them what they want, they all can't get it.
Mean streets of Gary, Indiana. Give it up, everybody, for Rough Rider Rashaan.
Yeah, you realize he grew up in the same hometown of Michael Jackson. Yeah, need I say more? Thank you.
Get out my face, man.
Yeah.
Rough Rider Rashaan is a hell of a lot tougher than Michael Jackson.
Yeah. And you. Especially you.
I was going to say, the Weasel's tougher than Michael Jackson. Come on.
Oh, thank you for that one.
That's not much of a compliment, Weasel.
Never mind.
That's like saying you're taller than that blade of grass over there.
You don't see me making any Jesus juice.
Oh, I still want to comment.
I know.
His opponent weighing in at 250 pounds.
Oh, it's Jake Cash.
California.
That's my boy. That's my dog.
Jay the Weasel. Jay Cash.
Oh,
I don't...
That's my boy. I told you. The champ is here.
I think it stinks a little
There it is,
less now.
Kamikaze Samoa, Jay Cash. Your former heavyweight champion, multi-time tag team champion. In fact, Rough Rider Rashaan and Jay Cash were former partners.
But look
Can you really blame Jay Cash for not wanting Jamie anywhere near him?
Well, absolutely. I can't blame him one freaking bit. I feel exactly the same way.
I feel bad for him.
That look that Jay Cash was giving the Weasel, I think that says it all right there.
Yeah, Jay Cash obviously wants nothing to do with Weasel, but much like herpes, it won't go away. Something I'm sure you're familiar with.
Not so much. Not so much. Nice try, though. That was a valiant effort.
Sure?
I'm very sure.
I spread some things on the internet, Brodie.
I'm sure you've spread a lot of things.
I did. I mean,
but
no, there.
Never mind. I won't say it's the family show.
Family show, that's right. You have a potty mode.
See, and you say that I'm all about cussing and cursing, and I'm not.
All you ever do. Well, this should be an interesting match.
Oh, it looks like we're being joined by... Never mind. Mr. Byron.
Great. I'm just here walking one off, so
All right.
no big deal.
You know what? As long as you help as a buffer against this guy to my right here.
This guy is fired, by the way.
Thank God.
Now, here's the thing about Jamie the Weasel. J Cash seems upset that he's even near the ringside. J Cash doesn't need Jamie the Weasel. Well, you know what, Cash? You don't even got to worry about it. Because as of this time, our next show, you will never have to worry about Weasel at ringside again because Weasel's going to die. I'm going to have Weasel killed. It's going to be a 60-minute time limit match, and I'm telling Jack Berzerker very flatly on the behalf of NWA to kill Weasel the entire 60 minutes.
I'm so cool with that. I don't know why I'm the only one in this broadcast position who's against that or who's for that match.
Because no one else here knows how to have fun.
I know how to have fun. I
know
know
you do. You're a DJ, for Christ's sake.
Yeah, I know. Johnson, I know this guy. No idea how to have fun.
Is that true?
I mean, dude, your idea of having fun is sitting home at a Friday night and looking at Cosmo and enjoying it way too much.
Online and drinking a Cosmo. In Escanaba, of all places.
He's a Cosmo man. What can we say?
That's right. He should be at Sex in the City with Sarah Jessica Parker and those other three old heads.
I've never even watched the show. Honestly.
It's on TBS every 15 minutes. Of course you've watched it. You can't avoid the goddamn thing.
No. It's like the plague.
Again, it looks like J Cash is in a world of trouble right about here.
You know what? When this match was booked, I was kind of excited about it because these are two, I'm not going to say evenly matched because they have their own variances as far as style and physicality, but these are two guys who bring out the best in one another. Rough Rider Rashaan, very soon you will be seeing this guy in a whole new light, in a whole new situation, working with whole new people. I guarantee it. This guy's always had the talent. He's going to take the next step very eventually.
Well, look at the way he's handling Cash here. He's just totally giving Cash all that he can take and then some.
He is, in fact, a ring general. You wouldn't know that from talking to him or looking at him, but the guy is a ring general. He's also a proponent of some green herb that I think is oregano.
Oregano? Are you sure?
That's safe to say.
Yeah.
And I mean safe. Too safe.
I'm all about safe, Ben Johnson.
Well, what's this? What do we got
Ben,
in here?
tell me, in all honesty, when you talk to him, what did he say to you?
About what?
Anything. Did he have any idea why he was speaking to you? Because I know for a fact he didn't.
I got a coupon for him for the buffets down there in Chicago.
Don't forget, guys. Look, we got the action in the ring here. Don't forget about that.
Thank you, Brodie. How's your boss, by the way?
See, this is what a professional broadcaster does, Johnson.
He asked me a question.
I did. We're bringing color to the NWA broadcast, but at the same time, I respect Brodie and him handling the broadcast. He's a ring general, or a microphone general, as it were. But I still want to know how your boss is doing.
No comment.
Thank you.
None whatsoever.
I care less, but quite frankly, we're going to issue this on home video, and there's certain dirty laundry we don't have to get in there.
Exactly.
Look at Rashaan! Oh! Springboard action driving J. Cash down to the mat.
Now, Cash, I don't understand what's going on with Cash. I mean, is it just because was he hurting going into this match? Because there's no way
his knee.
Well, his head was hurting from having used that caustic dye on his knee. Nonetheless, he should be able to break that off because he's a very talented competitor, as is Rashaan.
That's why I'm so confused why Rashaan is just...
Uh-oh, look out for Rashaan. He's going for blunt impact.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Top
that
rope.
moonsault, that's 265 pounds.
This is not going to be pretty.
This is not an X Division competitor we're talking about here. No, he don't want it.
Oshkosh doesn't deserve it.
What do you mean Oshkosh doesn't deserve it? These are paying people who have paid to see this show. They deserve everything that they can get and more, Johnson.
Although there's still the qualifier that's Oshkosh.
Right. That's an important thing to keep in mind.
But these are paying people. You can't talk bad about the people ever.
Well, whatever. Back to your point earlier about what's wrong with J Cash. Are you not noticing pimping on the knee? You're not noticing that at all? The police have one of my cigarettes. One of my only 3 left. Or 2 or whatever it's down to.
Go nuts, Byron.
Thanks.
Well, Johnson normally is pretty cheap, so, you know, that's no surprise
I learned
there.
from the best.
They're Gold Coast cigarettes.
Oh!
They're not
another
Camels,
shot
they're
to the
not
knee.
Marlboros, they're Gold Coast.
Mr.
They're what, $1.12 a pack?
Mr. Expert, is that the knee that Cash was already...
Yes, that's the knee that we've been working on
right.
for the last couple of months. We had Steve Stone come in. He worked on the knee. Banged it up with a chair. He'll do whatever he wants. You pay him enough money, he'll do it. It's not a problem.
See, that's what I get for trying to prop you up and make you feel good about yourself.
I do feel good about myself. Every time he limps on it, I feel great.
Yeah, I'm sure you feel good about...
I don't feel so good about being fired.
I'm sure
nor should you. I'm sure Schumann denied all knowledge of your existence. Schumann wanted nothing to do with you.
Who thought that was important? I didn't think it really
Are you
mattered.
denying the impact of the wrestling world of Ed Schumann?
Ed is an important fellow.
Just ask him. Ask Joey Eastman how important Ed Schumann is.
Extremely.
Jay Cash making a comeback here. Look at Cash. He's getting a little momentum going.
Cash is a ring veteran. He's been in NWA Wisconsin and ACW before that for 5-6 years. He's learned many tricks from his trainers, Rob Norwood and Shane Hill.
And he still affects him.
It is still bugging him. You can see that.
Every time I see him go, oh, what was that?
It was a Rochambeau.
Oh, vicious. Oh, unfortunate.
You know, there's a Miss NWA Wisconsin pageant coming up in the very near future.
I hear there is.
I will be officiating.
Oh, you see, Mr. Crash Davis might be a little disappointed because he thought he was going to be
I
involved in
don't
that.
care about him. He's a part-timer.
Come on, be nice. Crash is one of my buddies.
He's going to eat
When
the
I was
contestants.
part-time in radio, I made $6 an hour, and I was proud to do it.
Wow,
He should feel the same.
I never made that much when I was part-time in radio, that's for sure.
Well, you didn't know who's asking.
I don't kiss ass. I mean, seriously, look at this guy right next to me. Would I be friendly to this guy just to get ahead?
I dare you to kiss his ass.
No. Absolutely.
Well, then at this point, it's a little irrelevant.
Nobody home on a second row moonsault. That's not exactly blunt impact, but it's a very potent offensive maneuver from Rashaan, and Jay Cash was able to avoid it, and certain members of this crowd are encouraging Jay Cash on the victory.
They need to get behind. They really need to get behind Jay Cash because that knee is giving him some serious problems right now.
And you know what? He's a trooper for fighting off it, despite what's been happening to him over the recent weeks and months, especially in Teresa.
Absolutely, knees are
Look
always.
at that high kick.
Wow!
Yakuza kick.
Very impressive.
Shades of Masachono. You watch Japanese wrestling.
Unfortunately, I'm poor. I work in radio. I can't get those pay-per-views.
I know.
Dude, they're like $5 on the internet.
Again, I'm poor.
Spine buster.
That could really.
But how much damage was done to the knee?
But that could really turn the momentum for Cash.
I know you don't make money in radio, but at least you get ass, right?
I get ass all the time if I make money, but yeah. Just because I get ass doesn't mean it puts money in my
back when I worked
pocket.
for your station, it was a country station, and the country girls would do anything to hear a request on the radio.
Cash, you can do it.
Yeah, but sometimes morals come in. Who am I kidding?
Whoa!
Wow!
High elevation,
Oh
top rope
my
knee
God!
drop.
Forget about
Top
it.
rope leg drop, excuse me. We'll call that the Oshkosh Jam. Shades of Bobby Eaton.
How was Rashaan able to kick out of that? How was he able to get out of that? I
He's
guess.
a rugged competitor. He's been part of NWA Wisconsin and precursor ACW since the very beginning.
I'm surprised Rashaan is even on his feet right now. I give him a lot of credit for that.
He's a tough dude from Gary, Indiana, the murder capital of the world. Oh, Cash ball.
Cash
That's a
called
cripple.
it.
What is the idiot doing up there?
Oh, here comes Jerry Stylz and John
John
Gotti.
Stylz and Gotti. No!
What? Stylz and Gotti are attacking J-Stamp.
Oh, no, stop it.
Why?
No.
What is this all about?
Oh, spinebuster snap.
What is the problem with these preppy
Do
boys?
I have to go out there and force myself?
Byron, might I suggest in a respectful way that you do go out there and do something like
I
that?
can't. I'm drunk.
That's right.
Okay, that's why I said it in a respectful way. But
Well, thank you nonetheless.
are those preppy boys still out there?
I don't know. I can't see the blaze orange polo shirt.
Can't really tell, to be honest.
That's
They are, I think.
One tip back. Nice.
Wow. Forget
That's it.
about it. Stick
Jay
up-
Bye-bye,
Cash
Jay
got
Cash.
screwed, and I should really do something about
He
it.
did get screwed. He really did. By a bunch of preppy boys. Preppy boys who ran like cowards after that.
That's fine.
No, that's not fun.
You know, you find these guys along Algoma Boulevard and Oshkosh in their little frat houses.
Yep. All
They're
along,
revolting. They don't even like rock and roll like you play. They like boy bands.
yeah, because it's the cool, trendy thing, and that's disgusting.
It revolts me. You see a Hell's Angel in the crowd there. He's about ready to get out of his chair and do some damage on these preppy boys, but he didn't.
And you know what? I would encourage the man to do so.
I would encourage him as well.
I wouldn't.
No, wait, sit. Gotti's got a freaking
Remember
chair.
what I said about the knee?
No,
There it is.
no.
Do something about this. Well, it's me.
Byron,
I should really
Come
do something
on.
No,
about
you
it.
don't want. No,
I've had 12 sparks. I can't.
Yeah, that's all right.
Here comes Colluci.
Colluci's got a chair.
Colluci, look at him. He's cleaning house.
He's always sticking his nose where it doesn't belong.
He's your boy.
Colluci, big props to
I give
Colluci.
Colluci credit not only for the shirt, but for doing something about this.
Absolutely. I mean, it takes a big man to go 1-on-3 And
You got a chair.
And,
You know.
yeah, but these cowards were going, 3-on-1 with their little preppy polo shirts and
Yeah, no
everything.
doubt. There's a match coming up where the polo shirt boys will have to pay a price against Colluci and an opponent we don't even know yet. I have to prepare myself for the NWA Wisconsin pageant.
And we will not ask how you prepare. Please don't tell us.
It's a good thing there's a private bathroom in the
See, that's what I was trying
Let's
to say,
send-
Byron.
Let's send Weasel in there afterwards.
No. To clean it up,
He
maybe?
doesn't go anywhere I don't want him to go.
I think you should send
I
Weasel
just
in there
wanna
to
see
clean
what
it up
happens.
after you're done. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not 12 years old. He wouldn't. You know what, guys? I'll see you later. I've got to prepare myself. Brody, it's always nice talking to you. Johnson, if you continue to talk smack about me, I'll fire you even further. I'll make you ring crew. Caitlin will kick your ass. I want that because she can kick some ass.
That'd be excellent, Byron.
Good night, guys. See you later.
Thank you, Johnny.
96.9 The Fox.
Don't look at me to say anything. I'm pissed off now.
Ooh.
Man, quiet. Shut up.
Ooh, Johnson's mad at
I don't
me.
get a beer.
Ooh, I'm scared. I'll start trembling in a minute. Please, if I wasn't scared of Gotti being in my own studio talking smack straight to my face, why would I be afraid of you? Why would I be afraid of you, Johnson?
You're not worth dignifying. I'm looking this way. When I'm looking over here, I'm ignoring you. See, watch me do it again. I'm ignoring you.
See, these guys can't even do a proper high five. That's
Oh,
pretty
get out of there. Get out of there. That was a close one. Hey, you want a beer? No, you don't.
What makes you think I wouldn't want a beer, Johnson? See, unlike you, I can actually handle my beer.
Shut up.
Ooh, nice comeback. Shut up. Ooh. You're how old now?
As far as electrical safety goes, exposed wiring where children can get to it, bad idea. Tonight, I ask for your forgiveness. Not because I'm in league with Raven or any stupid shit like that, just because I've got bad intentions in mind. Very bad intentions. I've got a pocket full of Vicodin and vitamins right now. It's gonna put me under and keep me up at the same time. If there's one thing I've learned from Ed Schumann and all the other promoters in the NWA, self-abuse is a positive promotional trait. Don't ever forget it. I love you. Oh, tonight's the Mrs. NWA Wisconsin pageant. I'm gonna bang them all. Night.
Some are already inebriated. That's a good thing. Right now, though, we have something very special. It's the Miss NWA Wisconsin contest. See, now, normally we'd have actual judges here, but this time we're leaving it all up to you guys. Crowd reaction is the only way that they can win. Whoever gets the most applause, they win. Fair enough? Our first contestant, please help me welcome Carrie. Well, I hope it was good for you too, but damn. Our second contestant is Sharon. Girl with attitude, you always gotta love that. And finally, the third of our three. Can we start them? Oh, great. I was enjoying myself. I know you were, Brodie, because you're not interested in women, but I was enjoying this until that happened.
See, you got to even use an opportunity like this just to rip on me.
I hate you. Well, you seem to be a little excited now that Bobby's out there.
Did you notice
No,
that too? Like,
not so much.
You like river
Oh,
dancing?
Again, you guys are the ones putting words in my mouth, and frankly, coming from you guys, I just consider this so.
Did you see him longingly looking at Bobby?
First he was marking out for Mickey McCoy for river dance.
I saw that.
Now he's marking out for Bobby Valentino.
You know, I was not in favor of McCoy's river dance.
You like the sports throw? Is that what you're into? You're the dude wearing.
Only if it's on a hot chick.
I think it's the pink cowboy hat.
That's what it must be.
Brodie, you want one, don't you?
Wait, Johnson, I could have sworn I saw you in a pink cowboy hat last night.
No.
I could have sworn it was
That was
you.
his sister.
Wait, no, it was the Weasel.
Miss Ann is talking. Bam. We turn the mic on for Miss Ann. There we go.
Good.
All right, this contest thing. Look at these two. I don't know what's going on. First of all, the fans get to vote on this. Is that what you said? The fans are voting? Okay, I'm sorry. Look at these people. You have no right judging people on how they look or what they're wearing because. Wow. Are you guys? Can you even match your clothes here in Oshkosh? I don't know.
They can't wash them.
Second of all, I have been here the longest. I don't even know where these girls came from. The contest is mine. The title is mine. I'm Miss NWA Wisconsin. And yeah.
Who does she think she is?
Easy decision that was.
Who does she think she is? I mean, she walks in like she's the hottest thing out here.
She is.
Yeah.
I know your man Bobby B's there.
This coming from Mr.
Outside the ring selling tickets. You don't belong in here. You belong out there making money for all of us.
That's right.
Yeah.
Nicely put, Miss Ann.
This coming from a girl who was making money on the corner last night.
Hey.
So my guys here, they have a match tonight against Esteban Molina and Ricky Thomas, the tag team champions.
Easy, Brodie. Easy.
Take it down. Those guys remind me a lot of you two. They're kind of all right to look at, but that's about it.
Now, this coming from a girl who's barely even tolerable to
So
look at.
basically, my job here, I got my guys a shot.
Yeah, why are you
So
talking
furthermore,
about your
that
girlfriend here?
definitely means I am the top diva here in NWA Wisconsin, not you girls.
For your information, my girlfriend is the hottest girl outside the ring right now.
I'm the top diva?
Bobby's the top diva.
Look, even Bobby Valentino gets more votes than the first two.
As a matter of fact, I disagree. Sweetheart, you may have the looks, but I am the top diva. Unlike the rest of these SP divas right here.
Ugh.
You ugly whore, get out of my face right now.
Excited. It's okay.
You know, when he said
You
he
don't
was the
have
best,
what it takes. She doesn't have what it takes. She doesn't have what it takes, okay, sweetheart?
I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit when he said that.
Is that what you do when you get excited?
Not so much.
Oh, no.
Miss Ann.
Kick her, Ann.
What is her problem?
Kick her in the fun bag.
Well, obviously she's disrespectful, but she's got some deeper issues, I think.
No, those other two girls were disrespecting Miss Ann.
No. They were just
All right,
standing
boys,
there. They were
pick
there.
her up! Pick her up for me, give her to me. You think you belong in here, bitch? You think you belong?
Yeah.
Come on.
Where's the other one go? Where'd she go? You want to step up in here? You want some of this?
No, you don't.
Again. What do you think? You think you belong in here? What do you think?
Well, the first one's smart enough to at least leave.
Nobody's going to save you. Here?
Hey! Thank God to even the odds.
Oh, of course you're excited. No one's surprised there.
No. I'm happy because there was an injustice that was just corrected right now.
I bet you're happy.
Yeah, I felt that table lift up a little bit.
I thought so. It's getting a little bit warmer over here.
You guys have anything other than gay jokes? I mean, seriously.
They're
That's all you
jokes.
got?
They're not jokes. They're social comments. Social commentary.
No. The joke is in your pants, Johnson.
Those are nice looking belts. Where did those come from?
Wait a second. You were just,
those are-
giving gay jokes to me, and now you're looking at belts and commenting how good they are?
They're shiny.
They are.
Right here. Come here. Come here. You two stand back. I don't like to look.
You're creepy. I don't want you to be here anymore. And it's time for the principal's office.
I don't know what's happening.
You are a naughty kitty.
Uh-oh.
Oh, sure. Let's let Byron loose. Good idea.
Sounds good and bad all at the same time.
Oh,
naughty, naughty kitty.
I think
Run in.
He's gonna get the ruler.
Run in.
Get the ruler.
Yeah, you have a very important match here, but that doesn't deny the fact that you attacked an innocent woman.
What's Byron doing?
At Babalui's in September, you better get to Stepmaster because I got a match. Personal amusement factor. I told you that was coming. 6-person tag team match. Regardless of what happens tonight, whether you men in a half win the tag titles or not, it will be you two and you toots against Mr. Molina, Mr. Thomas, and gentlemen, maybe there's a partner you'd like to have tonight. You know, I'll let you think on that. Can you think of somebody you'd like to be your partner? No, not Busty, for God's sake. We're trying to sell tickets here.
Crash Davis. I vote Crash Davis.
You would.
You know what?
Sure, why not?
Guys, I'll make the decision for you. Carrie, you got jobbed because there's a good chance you would have won tonight. The fans were very enthusiastic about you. And whether you like it or not, you're going to be in the ring. 6-person tag, your boys and you against these two and Miss Carrie Ann.
Nice.
And you know what? I know there's some people in the back that like to teach her how to fight. You got 2 months to prepare, so let's be ready for it. But right now, we've got a tag team title match. Get your boys in the ring. Let's see what they got.
Johnson, it's pretty simple. It's a 6-person tag set for September. What part of 6-person tag do you not understand?
By the way,
is it the 6 or is it the
the
10?
loser of the match, as long as it's not Bobby Valentino, has to make out with Byron.
Excuse me? Ooh. He got it.
That guy and that. That's going on YouTube.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit and is for the NWA Wisconsin Tag Team titles.
Bring those titles home. Let's go.
In this corner, with Miss Ann, Bobby V, and Justin Dredd. In the other corner, current NWA Wisconsin Tag Team Champions,
I'm liking it. I'm liking it.
Esteban Molina and Ricky Thomas.
Thank you.
Do we have a bell? Bobby V is more than willing to be checked.
He's worrying.
Easy, Brodie. Don't get up yet. We already got a referee in there to take care of it.
Again, gay jokes is all you got. I consider the source.
When the target is large enough, why not go with the easy points?
What, like your ass? That's a pretty big target.
You're only
right
helping
there.
my point with that point. You like it? It's not for sale.
I ain't talking about your rear end unless it's somebody kicking you.
Well, let's talk about what the hell's going on in the ring for a change, shall we?
No, see, now that's just disrespectful.
Yeah, but these guys deserve.
Did you expect anything less out of this crowd? I mean, really.
Well, these guys deserve it, though. They deserve to be disrespected to their face.
So now you're homophobic?
Is that what it is?
Oh, wait a second. You guys are the ones that do a whole bunch of gay jokes on me, and now I'm homophobic? Yeah, but that's funny.
We didn't say
That's
nothing about
real
having the crowd chant homo. I mean, that's so disrespectful.
This is disrespectful, but they deserve.
But you were laughing about it. But you were laughing about it.
Absolutely. And if you guys could actually see like anything normally, like normal human beings, you'd be laughing about it too.
It's just that me and Reverend Ben Johnson are
I'll be honest,
homophobic.
I'm so drunk right now, I don't know what you're talking about.
Even Johnson's laughing at it.
This is starting to get too fast paced for Ben Johnson.
Ricky Thomas taking control of the match. That's interesting counter to that. Just back over in front of him.
Wait,
no mistake about it.
Let me steal one out of your book here. Isn't that what you were doing last night?
No.
Not what I heard from Bobby B.
Call it a double tie up. That's what I call him the match.
Oh, wow. It's a push freaking time.
Oh, I know you're not going to do it, slacker.
Well, you talk about disrespect.
That was disrespect.
Now, Bobby B deserved that once again.
Why? Because he just kissed the guy?
Well, Jamie.
Yes, I mean, come on. Even Weasel, even you should understand that.
How's over the clothesline?
Picks
him up.
Slam.
Down to the mat he goes.
Nicely done. Very nicely done.
So far, pretty evenly matched. Justin Dredd in now, former X-Division champion.
This guy has a little bit of a height advantage going on here.
A little bit. Now what's this?
He wants him.
Dredd not willing to fight him or what?
No, he is.
Can you blame him?
Well, of course, because he's going to get whooped. That's why he doesn't want to fight him, because he's going to get whooped.
That's true.
Oil job.
Yeah. He's oil, he's greasy.
Come on.
You like that with your girlfriends, but he's not going to work somebody that's all greased up.
No,
it's about time you give me credit for having multiple girlfriends. Thank you for that.
I appreciate Justin Dredd's turn.
You don't hit each other in the face. That's
I like the headset however I want. I don't like that.
You know, he's starting to look a little bit drunk. Weasel. What's this? He's extending his hand. See, Molina wasn't falling for it.
Molina. That's why Molina.
But you got to correct me on every little thing that I say.
If you're wrong, I'm going to do it.
That's probably just giving out a big clothesline.
Back elbow now to Justin Dredd.
Sizing him up. He's sizing him up.
Oh! To the outside goes Justin Dredd. I would
Thanks
argue
for
a
calling.
very dumb idea going down the ropes like that.
Thanks for calling.
That kind of thing's going to happen.
Now here's a meeting of the minds.
Meeting of the minds, or is it a meeting of something?
Here, Brody, make yourself useful.
Oh, thanks for the beer.
Now there's a true meeting of the minds.
I really don't have a good. What do we got going on now? Action on the outside.
Things aren't looking good
Dredd
for the
gets his head
challenger.
smashed into the apron.
Dredd not looking good right now.
Put over the future of wrestling right here. You've got two young men carrying gold who I dare say have a bright future in the NWA, be it Midwest, Wisconsin, any state you can name. Ricky Thomas, the gun as they call him, Esteban Molina are superstars in the making. They're two completely variant styles. They're two completely variant philosophies. Molina's a high flyer. Gunn is a more technical wrestler. He's, I dare say, more of a Tully Blanchard type. These two guys are going to be big. And Valentino and Mr. Dredd have their work cut off for them, too.
You know, Byron, I love how you see things. You see things the way they are. I wish you could join us on commentary more often and get rid of these two morons over here. I actually thought about it, Johnson. You might be in trouble. Blind tag, blind tag here.
Come on, I'm sorry.
Don't fall for it. Oh! Bobby B got himself some.
We're hurt now.
In more ways than one.
Esteban with a submission hold. He's not much of a submission.
No, see, no, is that right?
You know what?
I would argue now. He didn't even take it.
No, there was a blind tag. See, you missed it. You totally missed it.
Well, I got two guys standing in front of me.
So you're still supposed to. Yeah, you're
monitor.
You know, it doesn't matter. You should be watching the action no matter what. Whatever
Guys,
it takes.
excuse me, Brody. What you're seeing now is two wrestlers with two completely variant styles gelling together wonderfully. It's shades of the Midnight Express when it was Bobby Eaton and Dennis Condrey. They were two wrestlers of completely variant philosophies and ring styles who gelled together wonderfully, whether it be under Jim Cornette's guidance or anyone else's. The original Midnight Express had that power, they had that teamwork, they knew how to take advantage of one another's strengths, as you're seeing right now with Thomas and Molina, although in a very infantile stage.
Thomas still in control. Look at the way he's controlling Bobby B right about now. The sad thing is when it comes to guys in control.
The big hooker grabbed a handful.
The big hooker, is that what we're calling her now?
I've been avoiding saying this on commentary, but Ann reminds me of an ex-girlfriend.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
I won't do it.
Don't go there.
She really does. She doesn't have a mouthful of red wine and painkillers, so she can't completely be her.
Big action in the ring. Look at Dredd.
I'll give my microphone up to Matt Byron any day.
Of course, because unlike you, Weasel, he'll actually bring something to the ring.
Tag to Bobby V.
Byron brings a lot to the table.
Here we go, boys. Here we go.
Bobby V in now. Double tag team move.
Stay in the ring as long as they want.
Oh,
Springboard.
oh, nicely done.
This might be it.
Hold on, Thomas. You gotta get out. You gotta get out of this. You're gonna get in trouble.
What was that? That's what you call bait.
No, I didn't think he was doing this. I think he's
He right at him. Right at him.
He went Bill Romanowski on him.
It's effective. It's important.
Yeah, and Bobby V's got about as much class as Bill Romanowski.
Knees in corner. Snapmare take over by Bobby V. And a kick to the back to boot.
Get it? The field goal. Yeah, the field goal kick.
Socket. Cover. Gets a 2.
You know, that ref seems awful slow on counts.
Hey, she's doing her job just fine. If you can do better than you get in the ring and do it, Weasel.
Hey, don't encourage her. Stop that now.
I will.
Justin Dredd in now. Drops the elbow. Dredd with another kick to the back to Ricky Thomas. Couple of forearms. Thomas trying to get back. Couple punches to the midsection.
Crowd trying to get Thomas back into this.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Crowds don't win the championship. Cheating does, though.
But they sure as hell can help.
Justin Dredd
Ooh.
takes him down.
Oh,
And
no.
with
What's
brilliant
happening here?
teamwork here
Oh,
by
no.
Bobby V and
Oh,
Dredd.
no. Oh.
Right to the midsection. Brilliant move. And he baits up Molina once again. The dumb move by Molina coming out every single time when Bobby V wants him to.
No, he's just trying to help his teammate. He's being a good teammate. That's all he's
No,
doing.
he's being dumb. That's what he's being.
How's he know with his partner right now?
He's
He's
not.
get beers.
See, if you had friends, Johnson, you would understand when a friend is in trouble, you get in there and help him.
He does. He always has Seymour McClure's back. Every time I
Every
watch.
time.
Every time.
Chops now back and forth between Thomas and Justin Dredd.
Thomas coming back.
Eye poke right to the eyes, naturally.
See, and the referee right there, she's warning him, saying, hey, you can't be doing all
Who
that.
cares what the ref thinks?
Clothesline.
Well, maybe because she's the one in control in the ring, maybe. That
That's
might
an
be
arguable point. She seems like a real lenient ref. I have another Johnson. Justin Dredd setting up Thomas. Springboards off the ropes, but misses.
Nobody home on that.
Oh, look
Thomas
at Thomas.
was home.
Thomas is there. Johnny in the spot. Now he's got to take advantage of this opportunity and get in a tag to Esteban.
You know, these
10
War
count.
fans are behind the champs. I don't know why.
They're giving me a headache. Are they giving you a headache?
They are.
They need to stop that. now.
Only you guys. Only you guys.
You know, they took an IQ test here.
Yeah?
And it was the first city to actually score a negative score.
Congratulations, Oshkosh.
And you contributed to that.
Tag now. In comes Molina. Cleaning house. Firing at anything that moves. Other than his partner, of course.
You know, can I request the new broadcast team?
Bobby V in the corner. Gets a couple of chops. It's time once again.
Oh! Yeah, they're your boys.
Miscommunication by Bobby V and Justin Dredd.
Yeah, that's how well your boys work together.
Oh, they're not my boys. Especially with what's going on in the ring right there. Those aren't my boys.
Oh, true. That is kind of disgusting no matter who
That's
you are.
just gross.
I mean, even someone like the Weasel
Outside goes Justin Dredd. It's now Esteban and Bobby V solo in the ring. Irish whip. 3-point stance, but he gets a boot to the face.
Wow.
That'll clean your clock.
Perfect timing for Bobby V. there.
Bobby V up top. Bobby V tries for the elbow, but instead doesn't get it.
Oh,
no. He tried to hurt Karana and came up short.
Great counter there by Esteban.
Cover now. Gets just a 2 count.
You see Miss Ann panicking out there at ringside. And she
That's
should
what a
be
manager does.
Well, she likes to go. You know, and she wants to get the goal. So,
it's whatever manager does.
That's true. Damn it, I hate it when you guys actually make a good point. I do.
You know, you
Bobby
actually,
V.
That is so
Shot
rare.
the ropes.
oh,
Uh-oh.
Thomas coming back strong.
Oh! This might be it.
Ball game.
Druckett's taking on
That's
2-3.
Thanks for calling.
And the champions retain.
Here are your winners
Oshkosh.
and still NWA Tag Team Champions, Esteban Molina and Ricky Thomas.
Well, despite numerous shenanigans from Ann, double team moves, cheating, the champions come out victorious here for Summer Meltdown 06.
That's what good champions do. They find a way to win no matter what.
Well, I have to agree with Ben Johnson. It's disgusting how the tag team champs cheated their way to another victory. This is disrespectful, and I would hope to God that Matt Byron reviews his tape and watches the champs cheat their way through this match.
Yeah, but you guys are the same ones who witnessed the 3-on-1 assault that their opponents were taking on before the match, before Molina and Thomas came up. And you said that was okay?
Reverend, did you see any of that?
Are you watching? You guys would make brilliant referees because you're both freaking blind.
Well, the champions retain here once again at Gulf Central with their brand new tag team belts. We got more action coming up.
Woo! Look at that. Wow. That's a good hit. That's perfect. Just like me. Hey, you people don't know me, but I'm Mr. Jerry Stylz. Ladies line up, I'm putting on the miles. Putting the laid back and ladies, man. My partner Don Gotti couldn't be here right now. He's getting some ladies together for a celebration party tonight after we have some fun tonight. You want to know what fun is? Fun to me is beating the hell out of Nick Colluci. A low-life scum who's been keeping my partner Don Gotti down for way, way too long. You see who I am? I'm perfection. I dress good. I look good. I look good. My old alma mater is Duke University. Former member of the lacrosse team. And avid golfer myself. My dad's rich. He takes care of everything for me. I ain't got nothing to worry about in life. Except knowing that, well, I'm better than everybody else. That's the only thing I got to worry about is keeping that status quo. And don't worry, I'll be able to keep that tonight after I put Nick Colluci down. Me and my partner Don Gotti ride off into the sunset with some beautiful ladies and party all night long. So you peasants can go back to your jobs, throwing swill around, throwing beer around, whatever you want to do. Oh, beer sounds good, actually. Pretty good right now. In fact, you know what? Why don't you go get me one? Go! Go! Now!
And I've been saving this one. I've been saving this one for a very, very special guy who's here tonight. He's a guy who's helped defend our country so that we can be here having a good time tonight. Give it up for Mike. Come on out, Mike. We got to give this guy a lot of credit because without Mike and all the guys just like him, they fight for our freedom. So Mike, as a token of our appreciation, first of all, I want to give you my last t-shirt because you've earned it, you deserve it. But also, as a token of respect, our gratitude. Thank you, Mike.
All right, I want to start on behalf of everybody in the military serving overseas right now. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts for supporting us and understanding why we do what we do. And, you know, God bless USA.
Nobody cares about your crippled ass. I've been bleeding up and down this country, wrestling for years, and you come in there in the ring and take my spot. You ain't nothing. I'm better than you. I'm better than all of you because I'm from Michigan and you're from Wisconsin.
Disco Pete, Sisco, I don't even know what he's going by now, but this is absolutely absurd.
You know what? I understand that you have some problems, that you can't walk all that well. And you got your... Oh, you can walk a mud hole all over.
Pete, Sisco just took down Mike. All just because he deserved the spot that Mike got. That's... I don't know if anybody can really agree with that. No! That's where you want your blood in the wrestling ring. This man lost his leg in Iraq. And what a big man. Took off his leg. That's nice. That's real professional, Pete. Real professional.
What's wrong with you?
And now he's playing air guitar with the leg.
Oh, kick his ass, Brodie!
I guarantee this man does not represent NWA Wisconsin.
What you want from me? Get
All right, that's enough. Somebody break it up already. I don't think anybody has an interest in seeing this. Well, Brodie now pushing around Pete. I wouldn't really recommend that at all. See, and yeah. Well, you knew that was going to happen. Pete's just now calling upon the crowd. Now, here comes the other Fox 96.9 DJ Crash. And for some reason, he has a trash can and a chair. Apparently, he's answering the call to get hardcore. I can appreciate the courage, but quite frankly, Crash, you're going to get your ass kicked. The man who has gone up and down the country, legit, blood all over. And here it comes. Rashaan, that was done. That didn't take very long. I don't know if this is a match or what this is really.
Get off him, man!
The crowd is not really sure what to expect from this, really.
Get off him, man!
Even everybody, yours truly, the thrill, popping in here on commentary alongside Reverend Ben Johnson. Employment status aside, you know, okay, I'm. Good Lord.
Well, there's
okay, I'm
ways to go about this.
I'm just the guy sitting back here pushing buttons. But I'm also a U.S. Army veteran. I serve my country in the National Guard. My unit is over in the sandbox right now, serving in Kuwait. Scheduled to come home pretty soon. And never in my life have I been more disgusted to be associated with professional wrestling than to see what Peter B. Beautiful is doing in that ring right now. Attacking two radio DJs, power for the course. You expect that from a guy as low as this, including the trash can to the head.
Well, I hope he's proud of himself.
But attacking a United States veteran? I'll take over.
I don't have anything to really say to this. This is gross.
I don't blame you for scooting Ben Johnson. Tuesday beside. I don't blame you. Peter B. Beautiful, you absolutely disgust me right now. You make me ashamed to be part of this. And now you're gonna go pick on a couple radio DJs after disrespecting the United States Armed Forces. You son of a bitch. Absolute waste of skin, Peter B. Beautiful. How dare you? How dare you wipe your posterior with the flag of this country?
Packer than a Green Bay Packer.
But it looks like Crash still has something to say about this. Heads up! And down goes the traitorous bastard. That one was for America, you son of a bitch. And when you crowd here and call Civil Oshkosh, one more time. It ain't a regulation pinfall, but folks, I'll count it. That's what you get for screwing with our country, Peter B. Beautiful. Go back to whatever the hole you crawled out of.
And here is your winner, Crash Davis!
Well, that may not be an official win in the books, folks. But any sense of morality will tell you to put it down as a win for Crash Davis from 96.9 The Fox along with Brodie. And that brave veteran of the United States Army, that gentleman named Mike. That's what you get, Peter B. Don't screw with the U.S. Army.
Ladies and gentlemen, your special guest ring announcer for the next match from Gulf Central. Give it up for Tim! All right, how's everybody doing out here tonight? Woo, tight squeeze. Are you guys ready to have some fun? You guys ready for the next match? Excellent. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name's Tim from Gulf Central. I work here quite a few nights during the week, so make sure you join us out here some night. If you ever get bored, don't be shy. A lot of friendly people work out here tonight, so make sure you join us. But ladies and gentlemen, we got a great tag team match coming up. Are you guys ready? What was that? Are you guys ready? All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is scheduled for one fall for 15-minute time limit. With a combined weight of 445 pounds. Put your hands together for Don Gotti and Jerry Stylz!
Reverend Ben Johnson back at you with Boxer's Own 96.9. I gotta get the dial number in there.
You know, even though
Brodie.
I'm still a little shook up, at least I know that you got that right. Congratulations.
Hey, well, you know, after what I saw in there, what you did, I don't like you, but I'll give you props. I'll give you props. It's got a nice way to do.
I'll at least take something
Well,
for tonight.
after what Sisco did,
The future tag team
there's not
champions
shit
right
for
there.
that at all.
You
See,
believe
like what
it?
we were talking
I'm a
about before,
manager
that's what
champion.
friends do for each other, man.
And that's why I didn't help you.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything more out of
Right. In the meantime, Don Gotti and the newcomer Jerry Stylz making their way to the ring. These kids have certainly made a splash here.
Now the thing with Don Gotti is that I have Don Gotti on as a guest on my radio show this past week.
That was silly.
And he actually had the audacity to talk smack to me in my own studio. So
Oh, awesome.
So frankly, I'm hoping he gets himself some tonight.
If you would have had me on, and I guarantee your ratings, buyer rate, whatever you had there for radio,
Through the floor.
would have increased tenfold.
Through the floor.
These people here tonight are here for one person only. The Reverend Ben Johnson and the people he likes.
That's why you're stuck off in the dark corner. Yeah, gotcha.
I want to be away from these people.
And ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Oshkosh, Wisconsin!
That's a long distance.
With a combined weight of 215 plus, put your hands together for Cadillac Colluci!
Now here's the man right here.
It doesn't matter if he's the man. What matters is he doesn't have a tag team partner.
You know what? Colluci is so good. He can do it on. Look at this guy. Look at his sense of fashion.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this.
He's wearing some crappy radio stuff. Oh, that's your shirt.
I'm going to smack you, Johnson. It's not even funny, and you'll deserve every bit of it. You know what? In fact, I'll send Pete after you. No, even better, I'll stick Crash on you. You saw what he did to Pete.
He got hardcore. I did see that. I caught one of your t-shirts you threw it, and I threw it back.
Whatever.
I was going to keep it for TP, but...
No, that's because it's not good enough for you.
And early on, it's a beatdown from Stylz and Gotti. You kind of expect this thing. I mean, it's 2-on-1, but Colluci
and the
fires
pretty
back
white boys eating dirt. That's what I like to see. Bunch of pretty boys eating it.
Jerry Stylz gets the Irish whip. Colluci takes him down.
Nicely done by Colluci. He's coming out on fire tonight.
Colluci has been around for a while trying to get the X Division Championship. Tonight, though, he's apparently in a 2-on-1 singles match.
That's all right. I got plenty of faith in my boy Colluci. Plenty of faith.
And unfortunately, I noticed that Jamie the Weasel has weaseled himself into yet another spot on this card.
Oh, God. Why? Seriously, why?
Yo, that's a fine question.
Yeah.
I'll give you that one.
Wait, did we actually agree on something, John?
Let's not elaborate.
Yeah,
let's just move on.
Yeah, good.
So Colluci in control of the match right now, and Jerry Stylz.
Stylz so proud of the fact that he's a little rich boy, and I don't understand how you can be proud of that fact. I really don't.
Well, you're poor, that's why. Does your dad own a dealership? A car dealership?
No. My dad was a teacher. He worked very hard for
Stylz with a clothesline takes down Colluci.
Like my dad, unlike this guy in the ring, I've had to work hard for a living and earn everything I've gotten. unlike Daddy's boy over here.
Colluci and Don Gotti have quite a bit of history. When they both broke into NWA Wisconsin, they were part of a tag team faction known as La Cosa Nostra, one of which I was a fan of until Gotti got a little lippy. But now he's coming back in my good graces. He's doing things that I like, mainly mouthing off to you. I'm cool
I was going
with
to say, what, has he gotten less lippy? Because I haven't seen any difference in him not being lippy.
Oh, and Stylz just rakes his eyes right across the rope. I like that move. That's a good quality wrestling move right there.
Yeah,
Don Gotti now.
Because, yeah, it shows such great strength.
It's a
rake
very
someone in the
technical
eyes.
move. Gotti now going to work in the midsection of Nicholas Colluci.
You know, I normally don't root for anyone in matches because I'm supposed to be impartial, but go get him, Colluci.
Oh, is that how it's going to be?
Absolutely.
Ooh, I'm going to be the straight man down the middle. But there's nothing straight about that clothesline from Don Gotti. Takes out Nick Colluci.
I'll give Gotti credit on that.
At this point, he's got to be wondering why he didn't get a tag partner. And I'll tell you what, because he has no friends and nobody likes him. That's why.
That's not true.
Do you see anybody out there with him now?
You're looking in the mirror, Johnson. Nobody likes you, is what it is.
See, McClure likes me. Dinn T Moore, who will be defeating Disco Inferno later on tonight for the NWA Heavyweight Championship. He likes me.
See Martin McClure. Frankly, his opinions, they don't count.
Don Gotti with a kick to the back of Cadillac, Nick Colluci.
See, they
A
call
rusty old Cadillac, I'll point out.
No. This he is straight up off the line, fresh as could be, high quality, great power. That's Nick Colluci.
He's not going to be fresh for very long. He's got no tag team partner. That's a tag to Jerry Stylz.
That's true, but, you know, I still believe in Colluci.
And notice how they're utilizing the 5 count. That's a very important thing in tag team wrestling. You always use the 5 count.
Wow, that's 2 in one night. Dynamite.
I'm a manager and a commentator.
You're useless.
I'm that good. I'm awesome.
You're useless. That's why you got fired earlier tonight.
Yeah, we'll get to that later.
I mean,
I don't want to talk about Byron.
Of course, because
You hear this crowd saying about you, Brodie?
No, actually, they're talking to Stylz in there. Are they pointing at me? No,
I saw one gentleman pointing at you.
Well, yeah, that would be Gotti, and yeah. Again, I consider the source.
Colluci knocks down Stylz to the ground, and that is a bright polo shirt.
So bright, it's getting dark out here, and I can see it just radiating right now.
I agree. We're going to move on quick, though. I don't want to agree too much.
Oh, God, yeah.
Those knees right to the kidneys by Jerry Stylz.
Next thing you know, George Bush and Saddam are going to be having beers.
Oh, Lordy. Jerry Stylz has been picking up very quickly here in NWA Wisconsin.
And he's only had a couple of matches, but he's actually, believe it or not, he's looked pretty good in some of the few matches he's been in. And when I say look good, I mean performed well, not his ring attire.
Stylz with those hands right to Colluci's face connects perfectly. And smartly drags him over to his corner, cutting off half the ring, although it's kind of relevant in this match because there's nobody to tag in.
Yep.
That's the best part.
But, you know, Colluci can still gain an advantage somehow. Don't ask me
I don't see how they... Irish whip to the corner now. Colluci gets the big boot right to Don Gotti's face.
And that's how you can get the advantage right there. It only takes one move for you to get the advantage and momentum.
Colluci going up top. Typically, he will not go to the top, but every so often,
no.
you got to try something new.
Oh!
And that obviously did not work for Don Gotti at all. Gotti firing back now.
See, that's because Colluci knew what he was doing because they used to be friends. They know each other's moves in and out.
Working together.
Oh!
Don Gotti fires back with a magnificent maneuver. Back and forth action so far. Well, here comes J-Cash.
What's going on here?
Kamikaze Samoa J-Cash limping his way out, that knee previously injured. And that explains why Jamie the Weasel is out there. He had something to do with that beatdown, you know it.
I wonder.
Cash has got a chair, but here comes Rashaan. Takes him down.
Haven't these guys had enough of each other yet?
Oh no! When you tag up with somebody for a long time, you win championship gold, and then things break down. That's what happens right there. Back and forth action on the outside. Colluci firing back on both Stylz.
Put on the brakes. He put on the brakes. They weren't expecting that. The pretty boys, they're gonna get it.
And Cash is trying everything he can to get rid of Ruff, but it's not working.
The powerful clothesline.
They go back, and Colluci is still on his own.
That was a powerful clothesline if I've
Well,
ever
here
seen
comes,
it. Wait a second.
I don't believe it, Christopher Gambino. We have not seen him in action for nearly a year. But there he is.
But whose side is he on? Whose side is he on?
That's a very important question.
I mean, he doesn't look like one of the pretty boys, but that doesn't mean anything.
At the same time, he was the third member of La Cosa Nostra, so he could really be on anybody's side at this point. But it appears that he's on Colluci's side.
Yeah, I don't know.
Looks can be deceiving.
Looks can be
much
very
like your
deceiving.
face.
That was uncalled for.
Yes, it was.
as our most
I'll acknowledge
fans
that.
say. But he hasn't done anything yet. Look,
Well, he's going for the tag for Colluci.
wait. We know what side he's on
In
now.
comes Gambino.
Forget about it.
He
Pretty
picks up
boys.
Stylz, drops him to the mat.
Forget about it, pretty boys.
Gambino has got a lot of meat to throw around. Picks up Gotti, spins him around. Down to the mat goes Don Gotti.
Go back to Duke, boys. No one wants you
Gambino
here.
is a house of fire.
Crowd firmly behind him, too.
And Kyoto has lost all control of this match. He knew it was going to happen.
No, I think Kyoto knows what he's doing. He's just letting these guys play. That's all he's doing.
Gambino now picks up Jerry Stylz. A couple of punches.
We got the veteran against the rookie here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
Oh, this is not going to be good
Bring
for
it on.
Stylz and Gotti.
Yeah!
And down goes, well, nobody, I guess.
Oh, they will soon. Watch this.
Colluci fires away at Don Gotti. Down goes Stylz. Gambino goes for the cover. 2, 3.
That is it.
And out of nowhere, Colluci has won this match, but it's not over yet. Colluci goes flying.
Colluci ain't done yet.
What an unbelievable comeback for Christopher Gambino after being out for almost a year. He comes back tonight here in Oshkosh and picks up the victory with his pal, Cadillac Nick Colluci. From the weapon to Stylz, Gotti, Weasel. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's
trying to get him over. Colluci's going to try it one more time.
No, I think Colluci just wanted to do it to him
over
twice.
Stylz and Colluci. That's a hell of a clothesline.
I think Colluci just wanted to give him a little more punishment, that's all. He wouldn't let him go out the first time.
Well, there you go, folks. And now, the moment you've been waiting for your viewing pleasure, you get to see Dinn T and see Martin McClure in action and some disco guy. But you want to watch it, you know you want to watch it.
You need some disco
and I'll make
guy.
you watch it. More action coming up here in Summer Meltdown 2006.
North Central, are you ready for the next match? Are you ready for this one? See, I'm hearing you guys, but I don't quite think you guys are ready yet. Are you ready for this next match? All right. This next match has been scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit, and it is for the NWA Wisconsin Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, he is currently your NWA Wisconsin Heavyweight Champion, weighing in at 283 1/4 pounds from Billings, Montana, along with that McClure guy.
See Martin McClure.
He is Dinn T.
Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, whether you are here live watching it in Oshkosh or you're at home watching it on DVD or if you're catching it in happy hour. Put your hands together for your NWA Heavyweight Champion, along with C. Martin McClure. And what a fantastic match this is going to be because it involves Dinn T. And it has C. Martin McClure, and I guarantee you the Disco Inferno will regret coming here to Oshkosh after this match here tonight.
Well, I have to agree with you. Disco Inferno's been around for a long time, very talented athlete. He's going to give Dinn T. a run for his money.
Now, you can think that way, Weasel. But I guarantee you, as Vinny Mac would say, this is going to be a fantastic match. You just wait.
All right. Well, your buddy C. Martin McClure is in the ring.
Well, of course he is. He's Dinn T's manager. Well, we booked this. Hi, Ben. Hi, Byron. We'll see how your man Dinn T. the NWA allegedly ordained. Schuman's not too happy about it, but you know what? Time to disco. And for once, we mean it.
He hails from Brooklyn, New York. He is a former NWA Tag Team Champion, weighing in at 235 pounds. Disco!
Look at him. I guarantee you wherever
That's a WCW superstar. He's going to walk back and forth. Well, he's not. I've seen him milk that ring apron for months.
The one moment Jason Jerry thought he'd never have the Disco Inferno in his ring.
There are some splooge underpants right now because Disco is in the ring in NWA Wisconsin.
That's great. This crowd likes Disco Inferno, but they won't like what happens to him after Dinn T gets done with him, I guarantee you.
Well, there's still a match to wrestle to find that result out. Uh-oh. Here comes Dinn T.
There he is. Pearl Harbor, baby. Get him, Dinn T.
So it's not Studio 54 after all.
No, it's not. Not at all. Dinn T in control in the early goings of the match.
Dinn T Moore, just like Don Gotti earlier this week, also a guest on my radio show this past week, talking a lot of smack.
Why do you let miscreants like that on your radio show and not me?
You know, poor judgment on my part. That's my fault.
Well,
Disco Inferno, a house of fire.
Disco is fired up. Look at that clothesline.
See,
Disco's keeping himself in shape, guys.
Oh, I hope Dinn T's okay. C. Martin's there right there to make sure he's all right. That's your NWA champion. Don't forget that, Brodie. Your NWA champion.
No, I ain't got nothing to do with Dinn T Moore over here, especially when he associates with a scumbag like McClure.
Oh! And on occasion, the gentleman to my left.
Hey!
You who are fired, by the way. You're fired.
I'm going to fight that.
You know, I'm drunk and you're fired.
You know,
yeah, go talk to Schumann.
I will. We'll fix it.
Schumann will say, who are you, you scalawag? Where's my chicken fillet?
He's busy chasing a millionaire. I understand that, but I will get a moment of Ed's time.
You'll have to pull Eastman completely out of his record to do that, though.
Meanwhile, Kyoto's got the count going on.
Dinn T does not want to get back in the ring. Look at him milking the 10 count.
The last time we saw Disco, excuse me, Brodie, we saw him in TNA as part of the NYC tag team with Johnny Swinger. He was known as by his given name, Glenn Gilberti.
And of course the crowd has a chant, Brokeback Moan.
Which Dinn T actually warned my listeners about during our interview with this past week.
Because your listeners
don't even talk about my listeners. Don't you dare talk about the people who listen to my radio station.
This crowd is giving me a headache. They're killing my beer buzz and it's making me angry.
And you paid a whole $1.12 for that beer, by the way.
Which is amazing because he's fat.
Lacrosse beer.
And fat guys need more beer to get drunk. Amazing.
Tell me about it. I'll tell you what, though, we're going to see how Dinn T deals with 270-pound both.
He'll deal with it excellently. I made up a word. How about that?
Good for you. I know. Okay. I'll submit it. To someone who gives a rat's ass.
See, look at Dinn T. Look at Dinn T complaining. He should be wrestling instead of complaining.
It's psychology.
Why is Dinn T blonde, by the way? Why did you make Dinn T into a metrosexual?
Dinn T lost
Johnson, that's your part of the thing. Metrosexuality.
You've got McClure with his oblong head out there,
which is very ugly. Thank God he's wearing a hat.
Yeah, no doubt, but it doesn't disguise the oblong head.
No. He's wearing a cowboy hat. There's nothing nice about a cowboy hat.
I'll have you know, Seymour McClure has a very nice head.
Yes, I'm sure.
Which I'm sure was on display at our Country USA not too far from here a couple of weeks ago, which is the most revolting experience in my life.
I would agree. Haven't been there, but I'd agree.
Look at McClure coming to the aid of his man. The crowd calling out Dinn T.
Because this crowd needs to shut up. How is Dinn T supposed to wrestle if the people are chanting?
You know what? He's the champ. He should be able to handle any kind of condition, any kind of hostile crowd. He's the champ, and there's reason for that.
Some Disco Inferno. Sinking it in. Disco's formulating his game plan right now.
Disco Inferno taking it to the champ pretty well.
Disco's not exactly known as an X-Division competitor, I will say that. He's not exactly known as a risk taker, but he is an effective competitor nonetheless. He's a ring general. He's technically sound. Dinn T's finding out right now. He's at a 35-pound weight advantage, but he's still getting that shoulder tackle. So look at that reversal of the toss. Very nicely done. Disco has seen a lot of competitors in this day.
I'm not impressed. He may be a former WCW TV champion and cruiserweight champion, but that doesn't matter here.
Yeah, but you know, it's the experience that matters. It's the experience that matters, Johnson.
Well, Dinn T has plenty of it, I assure you.
And Disco doesn't?
It's not being displayed very well right now.
I mean, looking at this, I would say that Disco is cheating. Is the far superior and much more experienced wrestler here. Cheating.
I'd explain, but you're small people.
Wait a second. Dinn T's the one who's got a handful of hair and Disco's cheating? How does that work?
I don't know. I'm drunk.
Poke in the eye. Poke in the eye. And Disco's cheating. Sure, that's what you call it?
You know, I'm not exactly a rule aficionado. In my day, I've done and seen some horrendous things, and I want to let athletes who are capable of tending to their business do their business. But a thumb to the eye is just nasty. Put the ass in nasty.
That's just no class. No class, no skill.
In UFC, you get disqualified. In wrestling, you should get disqualified, but not in trash.
No, that's a key point to keeping the title.
Nonetheless, Disco has endured it, and he's continuing to keep control of that side heavy.
Oh, there's a "You Can't Wrestle" chant coming from the crowd.
Oh, my. McClure just grabbed Disco.
He's been watching the tapes. He knows what to do. He's studying up on it.
He might want to operate that
I'm sure he will.
Yeah.
A couple easy.
What is going on here? Why is that oblong-headed Nimrod, Ken Kennedy's male rat,
I can't
touching him?
Don't touch him, McClure.
I don't see that. I have a bad vantage point.
Along with the rest of
Choke.
you. That's a
Blatant chokehold right there.
We've got Santowski directing traffic over here.
That's the NWA version of behind.
You know, if I weren't commissioner, if I weren't the authority figure, I'd give it to Santowski. I might still anyway.
Wait a second. You are the authority figure.
Yeah, I am. Yes, I am, and yes, I am in that order.
Take a look at Dinn T Moore.
Nice.
Take that, Disco.
Hey, no one's saying Dinn T Moore isn't an effective competitor. No one's saying he can't wrestle. This is an excellent vertical suplex.
Well, except
Good
for 3
impact.
people in the crowd. They were saying he can't wrestle.
Lieb should have. I wish Kyoto would count faster.
I wish Kyoto would wear a mask.
Now, lay off Kyoto. Come on, he's doing a fine job
Look
in the
at
ring
his
so
head.
far. Okay,
Dude.
Okay, I'll admit, he's not pretty. But, you know, he's doing a fine job in the ring. He's not in there for his looks.
I'll grant you that, but he still should wear a mask, and I'm going to bring that up as soon as I can.
Best of luck with that.
At the very least, duct tape to cover up some of the more hideous features.
See Mark McClure assisting Disco.
Yeah, I see that, and this is not going to last much longer.
Now I'll admit Kyoto's not exactly doing his job.
He's helping Disco.
I don't know what you're talking
Which is
about.
why
He's helping Disco.
I know what it looks like.
How's he helping Disco?
Did you bring me any CDs, by the way?
You know, I didn't, but I can arrange that. I can arrange that, Byron.
Okay, thank you.
You know,
I don't want to pay for the new strapping anyway.
You know, for someone in your position, you deserve to have a few free
Thank
CDs.
on radio already. Dinn T Moore is in the ring, and he demands your attention.
You know what? He asked me a question, and like the good guy that I am, I answered his question.
I'm missing Disco cheating once again.
And Disco's firing back with right hands. And quite frankly, after what he's endured, I don't blame him for using close fists. He's trying to go for a slam. He's been beaten up for the past 2.5 minutes. He couldn't quite get his lower back to cooperate. Dinn T took full advantage. Fireman's carry takeover, almost
Another
variation.
slow count, once again.
There's nothing wrong with that count at all. I don't know what match you're watching, Johnson.
No, it wasn't.
This is Oshkosh. Slow is sort of a given.
Well, I know it was a
Kyoto comes from Oshkosh.
Hey, stop ripping on Oshkosh. I mean, these guys have been nice enough to come here for this show, and we got to give these people in the crowd their money's worth and respect.
And I'll see them at the Reptile Palace later on.
They came because we put Quincy's name on the marquee. That's why.
No, I believe they came for Disco. I mean, for a guy who's got the track record of Disco Inferno, come on.
I came to get paid and get laid, but that's besides the point. Disco Inferno is putting on a hell of a show right now, and Dinn T Moore is rising to the occasion.
This crowd needs to calm it down right now.
This crowd is
Disco.
firing up Disco.
They're getting a
The
little
elbows in the
feeling it.
midsection. Up and over Sunset.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh.
Blatant
Brilliant.
right hand.
Yeah. There's your disco dance. You
Don't
like
you
that?
dare
Dinn T
mock
can't
him.
swivel his ass very well.
See, now, that count was about the same as the other counts. Wow.
Dinn T maintains control right now. He might pull out a stunning upset at this point.
And this would be a huge
Why
upset.
would that be an upset?
Well, because Disco is a better, more
Who
experienced
cares
wrestler.
what you think?
And Dinn T's a guy with no teeth from Milwaukee.
Yeah, there's that.
I mean,
You know, Dinn T kind of reminds me of a
He's
country.
going up top.
Dinn T reminds me of a country music listener.
I hate those people.
Landon did
Goes for the frog splash. Nobody's home. Dinn T might have just set himself up for failure.
Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? Nobody.
I told him not to do stuff like that. Stick to the game plan.
He doesn't like you very much, I don't think. That's why he doesn't listen to you.
You don't think he likes me?
Probably not.
Johnson, no one likes you. I thought we already established that fact.
Look at that swinging neck breaker. Disco is in control now. Disco has found his advantage point, and he's taking full comprehension of it. Only a count of two, though, but he maintains control. Sinks it in. Smashes the head into the knee. Clothesline, flying lariat. Disco is in full control right now. Disco's on a roll. Count of two.
Now that was a slow count right there. I don't want to be harping on Kyoto, but that was a slow count right there.
Johnson, don't get antsy on me, by the way.
I'm a little irritated right now.
That's not my problem.
Look
at that.
There's medicine for things
Russian
like that.
leg sweep.
I don't like what I see going on.
Why do you
Isn't
care?
that what the last girl said
Why
to you
do I
too?
care? Dinn T and I are good friends.
Uh-oh. The disco elbow, maybe.
Wait, you and Dinn T are good friends? Oh, the check must have cleared.
I hate this move.
What the hell is this?
The YMCA elbow drop.
The disco
Great.
elbow. Does he have it? Nice! Wow!
Oh, get that guy off the ring apron.
Lamb
Get him off the apron.
Get Nimrod out of there. Get Nimrod.